welcome to the stream. You get to hear what I've been hearing for the last few minutes, which is very sad music. At the very least, it sounds very sad to me. My tea's too hot. Too hot tea. But, let's get started on Rose's game. Fox and Bluebell. The tallest building in the city of Rhyme stretched up into the gray sky. A small child winced as he looked up to the distant top, a raindrop landing in his eye. He whimpered. Bluebell, come on. We're late. Bluebell put one foot in front of the other, staring up at the building until they were through the threshold of the front doors. Bright eyes absorbed the lobby as feet pattered to keep up with his dad's stride. Appointment for Mr. Barry and his son? The child zoned out as they conversed, as conversation was started with the desk lady. He reached up for the large hand of his father with his mitts, but it was batted away unceremoniously. Tears welled up at the corner of his eyes. Daddy said no crying. You can hold my hand. Mitts clutched at the hoof hand of a circus giraffe witch. Thank you, Mr. Squiggles. Shush, Bluebell. Lips tight and shut. Kids, am I right? He's adorable, by the way. Takes after his dad. Right. Well, how long should we expect to be waiting? He'll be expecting you around now. I'll send you two up. 3? All 3. Is there a third person with you, sir? No. It's at that age, huh? Ah. Do you have an imaginary friend, sweetie? Don't know what the first word means, but he's my friend. Bluebell presents his little mid-hand. Mr. Squiggles. Is that duct tape? Well, we're not going to keep Mr. Comdot waiting. He's a very busy man. Right. Mush, Bluebell, mush. The kid skipped down towards the elevators, 3 feet barely keeping up with his dad's big stomps. A soft clunk vibrated through the closing elevator doors as a single button flickered to life. Ground rules. No touching. No mentioning Scraggle. Mr. Squiggles. Right. Below every one of his orders, a lot is writing on this Bluebell. Now show me a big thumbs up. Bluebell raises his free hand into a thumbs up, but the mitt mostly covered up his attempts. That's a champ. Who's Mr. Comdot? He's a new person. It'll be fun. Bluebell tried to creep behind his dad at the thought of new people, but his dad sidesteps him. None of that, troublemaker. Scary? Not at all. He's going to help both of us. 3. Bluebell, there's 2 of us here. Mr. Screwball does not exist. Bluebell squeezed his hand around Mr. Squiggles. It's fine, Blue. You're doing great. And you're welcome. Bluebell tried to reach up for his dad's hand again. App. Rule number 1. Can't have anything go wrong. Bluebell made do with just Mr. Squiggles' hoof. The elevator doors opened into a small waiting room, complete with a receptionist's desk. Appointment for Bluebell? The man at the desk jumped and looked up from his papers. Ah, yes. I'll tell him you're here. That's a thick training manual you have there. Huh? Right. Yeah, I'm his new PA. A small beep broke the man's focus and he looked down at his watch. Mr. Comdot will see you now. A large door opened into a lavish penthouse with windows overlooking the drizzled city. A scrawny beaver man in a turtleneck stood pensively among it all. Hi, Darian! Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing a visual novel today. Bluebell gripped at Mr. Squiggle and tried to hide behind his dad, but was looped around and gestured at to walk forward. Presenting Bluebell and his father. A pleasure to meet you both. Pleasure's all mine, Mr. Comdot. It's an honor to talk to you. Flattery will get you everywhere. Sit down. The drive must have been hectic in a rainy downtown Rhine. Oh, nothing to compared to Mechalili? Mechalili. Sir, I'm from Mechalili. Did I say Mechalili? I mean, I'm sorry, sir. No, I completely agree with you. Traffic's shit. Right you are. So, sitting? Yes. Bluebell, sit down on the couch with me. Mr. Comdot was kind enough to offer. Why are there windows? Windows can be everywhere. Can be wherever Mr. Comdot wants them to be, son. And what taste he has, you can see a ball Rhine from up here. That you can. Bluebell, couch, now. The child walked with his father over to the sea and sat down, never taking his eyes off the beaver man. Let me introduce myself properly, Bluebell. My name is Sixu Comdot, CEO of Comdot Family Megacorps. We have some part in making a majority of the buildings, machinery, and newer computer devices, you see. Our dream is to monopolize... we want to be the first thing you think of when you think of home. That being said, I can help you and your father. And we're very thankful, sir. I've heard that Bluebell's been having trouble with his magic. Yes, it's all shit. Bottle of Sunshine has been through a few misadventures lately. I see. Assistant, entertain the child while our fine guest and I have a talk. Yes, sir. The man stood in front of Bluebell and offered a hand. Hello, Bluebell. I have some pencil crayons we can use at my desk. Can you make a pretty picture for me? Bluebell felt a rush of excitement and went to grab he assistant. I think that's supposed to be the he assistant's hand. Bluebell. He stopped in his tracks. Sorry. He walked off towards the door by himself. Alright then. The desk had not only pencil crayons, but markers and pens and scissors and everything Bluebell could want to make a picture. He even got the big plush office chair. What are you going to draw? My friend. That sounds fun. I'll draw a friend too. The assistant picked up a pencil and spun it around his fingers. Wow. Cool, right? Want me to teach you? According to my sister, I'm a certified expert. The mittens. Oh, yeesh, that duct tape looks tight. Daddy doesn't like touching my hands. I can't control it. How about this? We draw the best pictures. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Smarties. Welcome to the stream. Let me get you pulled up so that people can see you. There you are. You are right in front of the text. I'm gonna move you. I'm clicking at too many things at the same time. I just want to grab you. We'll move you to where, like, JJ and Charlie usually hang out so that the words can be read.
That works.
Yeah. I'll lock you there for now and move you later. Hi. Oh, I should share my screen so that you can...
See?
Yeah. Why does it want to do OBS specifically? I want to share Bluebell.
It probably doesn't recognize it as a program, so you have to share it as like its own game, its own window capture.
Yeah, it wants to show OBS specifically. Probably because that's the last thing it was on, actually. Can you see?
Come on, there it goes.
Yippee! Would you like to read with me?
Sure, do you want me to do a specific role?
So far, there's like 4 that I think are the main characters. 2 of them on screen right now. Would you like to be whoever personal assistant is, or do you want to be Bluebell?
I need a personal assistant.
Okay.
We draw the best pictures ever, and I'll send your dad home with a step-by-step guide on how to do it.
Okay.
Can I get that frown up to turn upside down?
The man gave the nervous child a kind smile.
You're gonna be okay, buddy. My boss is a smart man.
Your boss is a beaver.
I'm not sure exactly what's up, but if you're here for help, you'll get it.
Okay. And I'm being very literal. He was described beaver. He's not just a beaver, but he is like humanoid beaver with beaver attributes. It's like a Nico, but beaver.
How about this? My nephew likes to play a clapping game with me when he wants to calm down. Usually high five and fist bump, but the solo version has you smack your knee instead of the other person's hand.
With Bluebell's hesitant nod, the assistant's smile grew.
Just match my pace, alright? Double. This. Double. That. Double this. Double that. Double this, that. Got it?
Double this, double that, double this, double that, double this, that.
Wow, you're smart.
Daddy says my memory is too good.
Clearly.
Oh.
That's a good thing. I can hardly remember the book I was studying when he came in. Even when I need to memorize it by Friday.
I got distracted by the little post-it on the computer in the background. I'm trying to decipher. Does it say, I love you, Nick? Is that what it's supposed to say? Is that from the nephew? I'm going to assume that's from the nephew. Huh.
You're a pretty cool dude, little man. I might even teach you how to play double competitively.
Yes!
You sure?
Vigorously nodding from the small child.
Alright, hold your horses, I'll tell you. The aim of the game was to slowly go faster and see who messes up first.
Alright. That's it?
Yep, Bruce, it gets harder the faster you go.
Oh, alright.
Ready?
Bluebell got into position. Ready. Oh jeez. It's just auto going. Double that double is that.
Darn, you got me.
Bluebell giggled. It was auto playing for that.
Yeah, it's autoplay and it goes fast
Yeah. And then,
Hail King Bluebell, double extraordinaire.
what's extra?
It means you're really good at it.
Yay!
Alright, champion. Let's get you drawn. You gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm. Bluebell picked up a pencil and clumsily scribbled on the provided page, trying to keep grip through the mitten. The PA lightly sketched on his own clipboard. Is that me? Your drawing looks so pretty. Thank you.
No.
The man looks so kindly confused. Daddy says I can't talk about Mr. Squiggles. Is that who oh.
Is that who you're drawing? Alright, I won't ask anymore. Your drawing is pretty, by the way.
That's what he said. The personal assistant paused, then chuckled.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
And then Mr. Squiggles is a fine critique of the heart.
Wow. Mr. Squiggles never told me that. Busted. Wow.
Talent for games and the arts, Bluebell.
Bluebell smiled proudly. Mr. Squiggles. Do you want to be dad, or do you want me to be dad?
You can be dead.
What did I say, Bluebell? Daddy? Apologize to the man now. Sorry.
You're fine, Bluebell. Pretend play is a natural part of a child's development, sir.
I don't think Mr. Squiggles is not real is the problem, since we're dealing with a world with magic. I guess that means you're Mr. Conduct, the beaver!
Okay. Mr. Autumn, refrain from commenting on our guest's parental talk choices.
Oh, Mr. Assistant has a name now.
Right, sorry, sir. Now that's settled. We can start with a few tests just to clarify and confirm your dad's claims. Let's go back into the penthouse. Mr. Altan? Bring the kid. As you wish, sir.
Bluebell sat stiffly on the chair. Mr. Artan, the personal assistant, knelt down in front of him.
I'm sorry, I'm
During a visual novel game, a crime upon you.
hungry, goddammit.
No, but also, how dare you?
It's gonna be alright, Bluebell. Remember what I said?
If I'm here for help.
You'll get it.
Bluebell reached her Anton's hand. Bluebell! He brushed past the assistant and towards his dad. The four re-entered the room covered in windows. Let the kid hold a hand. He's wearing mittens.
Get the basic testing equipment. Yes, sir.
Bluebell was led to the couch and sat down.
Now take the oven mitts off.
but
We need data from his hands as well.
the tape was slowly peeled off Bluebell's thin biceps, and the mitt slid off to reveal his little hands.
With what you reported, I didn't think they would have looked so average.
It's the false sense of security that leads people to get close enough for him to strike.
I don't think we should be using this language when talking to about a child. Mr. O'Tan?
Right, sorry. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Right, sorry. Take his heart rate, blood pressure, reflexes, and just give him a medical once-over. We should start with the basics, going more into depth. I wondered why you needed a doctor in this job.
The personal assistant gave Bluebell a mini checkup, writing down his initial results on a clipboard.
You're a healthy young man, Bluebell. A bit on the thin side, but a healthier diet should set you on the right path.
Mr. O'Tan and Bluebell's dad gave each other a look. What now? The CEO sat down beside Bluebell and took a few devices from a tray on the table.
We're going to get a few initial readings on his magic and see if he applies.
Right, so do as you wish. A few more small tests were run on Bluebell, and a screen lit up.
Strong magic and robust body, powerful with a low chance of withering disease. The magic itself seems to still be developing.
It'll get worse?
Magic's power is not a disease. To treat it as such is against. I will send you home. It seems you're right. Its activation point is concentrated on the palm of the right hand, with early signs of spreading to the left. Yes, sir. Shake the subject hand. Can I get a clue as to what the young Mr. Barry's power is before doing so? You have the right to refuse unsafe work, but you will be sent home for the day due to privacy if the matter. It'll be fine, Bluebell. I trust you.
Okay. Bluebell reached out and took Mr. O'Tan's hand. Crack. Crick, crack, snap.
Intriguing.
Crack, 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 snap, crack. Try tracking him down with that power.
Bluebell?
Hello.
What's your name and age?
My name is Flamio O'Tan, and I am 35 years old. I used to be a child abuse pediatrician, and there was other things.
You said you were just a general doctor. Well,
I generalized so it would be easier to get a job in a separate field without going into unnecessary detail.
I see.
Oh, your body language shows that you're uncomfortable. I shall stop.
Thank you. Interesting. He seems to take on the physique and memories of whoever he copies. Mr. Tan, take a blood sample from this gentleman. Right here? Yes. This is not the environment for a child to... Bluebell, take a blood sample from yourself.
Alright, sir.
I'll do it. Great.
Otan drew blood and provided Bluebell with a juice box. Thank you.
Of course, Bluebell. How does it deactivate?
You gotta wait until it wears out. Once the hands stop touching, there's a time limit. I reckon he has another way, but he hasn't told me.
Bluebell?
Bluebell slowly retracts his grasp from Mr. Otan and shook his own hand. Crick, crack, snap. Soon enough, Bluebell was once again Bluebell.
Yes, I think he matches my requirements.
Really? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, no. Thank you.
Oh no?
I don't like how there are dollar signs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, it was lying behind a little bit for me.
I understand.
Out of curiosity, what exactly are you going to do?
Blue's dad crouched down and hugged his son. Bluebell melted into the rare embrace. Kid, how do you like it here? I like drawing in double-double. How about the thought of staying with Uncle Combat, huh?
Mr. Condiment.
Right, sorry, sir. Stay?
I'll be taking little Bluebell in. I have the supplies and abilities to raise him in a safe environment. Sir, what do you say, Bluebell? No more other minutes.
It'll be a win-win situation. You get the help you need, and I get the help I need.
I don't think I like the wording of meeting requirements. Oh, we can talk it over later, Otan. If needed, I could take him in for his parental necessities, while you can help him with his later, Otan. Mr. Condat, we both know that you do not have the time or to properly. Otan. You are very close to being fired.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Watch it.
Bluebell just stood clutching his father. Daddy? You'll be fine, Bluebell. He was lifted up into his dad's arms. He was almost passed over to Comdat, but was gestured to be passed over to Otan. The PA held him, and Bluebell's face sunk into his shoulder, covered in tears. Otan took him over to the kitchen to get him a snack as the other two finalized their deal.
You'll be safe, Bluebell.
I don't think so. We are, but...
Oh, we really are. I'll make sure of it.
Daddy? knew I didn't trust the father from the moment I knew who he was.
I'll find out as many details as I can, okay?
A small nod. Bluebell stared out the kitchen window. A bird flew by. Ah, a majestic bird.
The majestic bird.
It's so beautiful. It was storming out. The cars below made grids of light through the city. A bird flew by. Again. Oh, what the hell was that? You'll see it in a moment. You see that? This thing has... I think it has something to do with the magic. And Mr. Squiggles. I'm very, very certain Mr. Squiggles is real. Bluebell was sat on the counter and given a peanut butter jelly sandwich and some celery.
Hell yeah. My nephew is your age. Yeah, perhaps I could bring him over to visit sometime.
Bluebell numbly ate a sandwich. Am I a monster?
No, Bluebell.
Why is there an ant?
Where's our what?
Notification.
Oh, okay. You're a nice and honest little boy. Don't ever believe differently, okay? I'll show you that pencil trick after you're done with your food, okay?
Okay.
Good lad.
Bluebell finished his food.
Living room, now.
And was taken back into the living room. Bluebell's dad was stuffing a package into his pocket and Comdot was looking through a drawer.
Bluebell, you're back. Mr. O'Tan, you keep Mr. Barry entertained. I will show the kid to his room.
Mr. O'Tan looked down at Bluebell and ruffled his hair.
I'll teach you later then, Blue.
Yeah.
Time is money, Bluebell.
Blue followed after Mr. Comdot nervously. He looked back at Mr. O'Tan and his father. His dad was saluting him off. Mr. O'Tan was giving him a caring smile. Ah! The windows behind them glitched. Blue whimpered. Mister... A hand rested on his shoulder and led him forward. So I'm starting to see why Bluebell cared that there was a lot of windows earlier. There's definitely something about windows and Bluebell that does not mix well.
Let's go, kid.
The CEO opened the door and showed Blue inside.
How much can you remember from when you were Mr. O'Tan?
Bit. Comdot took a pencil out from behind his beaverly ear, handing it to the child, immediately replacing his ear pencil with another one. How many pencils do you have on you, sir?
You have to stay consistent with the sprite, obviously.
Obviously.
Let's see if you can figure it out by the time he comes back in.
Okay. Mr. Comdot took out a metal object and fiddled with it. Click, click.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Make yourself at home.
The door closed and locked. Oh no.
You'll know.
Oh no!
That looks pretty terrible.
That looks like awful conditions to raise a child in. Mr. Comdot, I want Mr. Otan. Blue turned to see an empty room, fully covered in waterproof padding. The only furniture was a weird bed thing, a dresser, and a TV. Blue started to back himself into a corner but stopped himself. I'm safe. Yes, you are. Someone yelled from the other room. It'll be fine. Blue whimpered and held himself. How about you practice... How about you practice the trick for Mr. Otan? I'll go check on them. Blue nodded and sat on the bed, fiddling with the pencil. Mr. Squiggles walked through the middle of the door. He was alone. Why is there suddenly music?
There's suddenly music, my goodness.
There was music for the opening thing, and then there was no music for the longest time, and now there's music. We're gonna save right here. Preferences? Is that the options?
Yeah.
We'll go with...
Turn down, like, the music volume.
Yeah. Well... What do you mean voice volume? What do you mean voice volume? Is there meant to be voices?
I don't think there is any, so...
We're just gonna overlap that again. Why are there so many spaces to save? Ro! Ro, what do you mean by this?
For the...
I know, but also...
That's just standard.
Yeah, but with the theme of this, it feels threatening to have so many. I don't know anything about this game, really.
That's just that's the standard for the game, for the game engine.
He was alone.
I'm just saying.
I understand. That does not alleviate my worry, though. The return of the music, our child alone in a room with blood stains, and obvious, experimental tools. A scream of someone in the other room, who I'm pretty sure is either Otan or the father. Fuck the father, but Otan, please. You're the only one who cares for us right now, aside from Mr. Squiggles. Just as the pencils first spun between his small fingers. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That sounded like a gunshot.
That bang. Another bang. A third. Who's shooting? Who has a gun?
Surprise.
Our first sound effect the entire game is gunshots. The pencil clattered to the ground. His daddy could no longer protect him. So you're certain it's your father. Mr. Otan could no longer protect him. Mr. Squiggles could no longer protect him. No one could. Yeah, I don't trust Combat to... Oh, no. Double, double. This, double, double. That. What? What?
That's the end of the game.
What? No! Ro! I'm gonna go and DM Ro. Ro! 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 I don't even know if Ro's online. Combat! Did you kill everyone I know? Ro! Ro! Anyway, I guess because Ro didn't ask any further questions, that was the end of the game. I'm gonna stop sharing that for now. Oh my god, how did I lose so many frames to screen sharing that? God.
That's crazy.
I have a potato computer. Anyway, I think I'm going to end stream and Ro's going to tell me in DMs what happens to Blue. But thank you all for watching. It's been a while since I've done a visual novel that was just which was have no music for the longest time and then bring it back. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, okay, I see what Mr. Squiggles looks like. I don't know if you have stream pulled up, but at the top, like above the father and Comdot, there is a torn in half drawing of Mr. Squiggles. So now I kind of know what Mr. Squiggles looks like. A giraffe.
Hold on, sorry, I'm bubbling upstream now. It was kind of glitchy before, so I had to look away, so I had to close it.
Mm-hmm. Please.
For fuck's sake, Twitch, please load.
Does it need to update?
No, I'm not doing like it on mobile or something. It's on my browser. But Twitch still sucks apparently. Cause I think it's because I'm using Firefox.
I use Firefox. It's usually fine. Usually.
But I don't know then. Okay, I have it open. Oh, I see.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Smarties, do you want to plug yourself? Did I make a plug for you? I feel like I did.
Pretty sure you have.
I have not done it for your YouTube though.
That's fine. Yeah, you can find me over on Tumblr. I also have a YouTube where I stream. It's Smarties _ Starburst. That's where I do all day streaming on YouTube. Because I'm special like that.
You're so special.
I'm so special. But other than that, I'm probably gonna stream on Saturday, hopefully. I don't actually know because I do have a little bit of a plan. Because I have some plans earlier that day and I don't know how I'm gonna feel afterwards.
We'll see.
But I should be able to.
Yeah.
I'll probably be streaming Old Skies again.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm still surprised in myself that I could call that the one lady was a lady we met previously. Anyway,
She's just a little older now.
she's just a little older now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye, stream.